Hello, my fellow makeup enthusiasts. Welcome back to my perfectly healthy expression of makeup enthusiasm. My name is Lainey, and today I'm bringing you another edition of Makeup on My Mind. The first thing I have to talk about is shocking. You will be shocked. You will be floored. Wait for it. Anastasia has a new release. And this one did actually catch my eye because it's Halloween themed, but it's loose glitters. I have two Anastasia loose glitters. I bought those a couple of years back. They're fine. They're nothing special. I just bought some glitter from Impulse Cosmetics. This is loose glitter, and this was a couple of bucks. And so to me, this works better than the $15 Anastasia glitters, so I'm not gonna get that, even if it is cute, it's Halloween-y. I don't buy anything just because it's Halloween themed. I have to actually like what's in it, so that seemed really bitchy. I love glitter, but they're just not that special. Speaking of Anastasia, I just did a little review of the Norvina Volume 2 palette. I did 4 looks with that palette a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just now getting around to filming a review where I actually go more in depth and talk about it. And honestly, I don't think there's any interest in any of the Anastasia products at this point, but I did promise that video, so it's either up already or it will be going up very soon. But I made an embarrassing mistake in my last Makeup on My Mind video. I always make an embarrassing mistake in every single video, and I said, look at that, they're re-releasing Resi. Okay, I'm not gonna get it, but okay. And then I realized that if I had just done the tiniest bit of digging, I would have known that that was bullshit. And even Norvina herself said, no, we're not. And Angel commented below and pointed me to Norvina's comment on Trend Mood. And Angel, you were so sweet about that. You could have been so rude. You could have made me feel like such an idiot because that was a massive oversight on my part. And you were so, so sweet to me. So thank you very much for not making me feel like more of an idiot than I already feel like 99% of the time. So at first I was kind of chastising myself for just blindly believing Trend Mood, and honestly I don't even like Trend Mood that much, and I realized that it's not blind faith in Trend Mood, it's because Anastasia is releasing so much that I would believe anything at this point. They're making clothes now, okay, yeah, seems about right. They are manufacturing puppies now, oh, okay. I have an Anastasia Beverly Hills puppy, cute. Maybe they need to take some Pepto-Bismol for their new release diarrhea, because I really do think, and I said this in my Norvina review, I think they are alienating their audience and they're just overwhelming people and people are sick of it. I don't really care. I mean, I'll make a joke about it, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't make me not want to buy anything from Anastasia. It just makes me not really take them seriously when they're releasing something new. The next item on my mind is the Colourpop Smoke Show palette, and I bought this. At first I was like, do I want this? Do I not? I was drawn to the images because it reminded me of film noir, and a couple of months back I went through a bunch of my old awkward selfies and I changed them all to black and white, and I'm like, god dang, I should have been born in the 1940s. I look good in black and white. I'm actually kind of almost pretty in black and white. Damn, why did I have to be born in the 80s? I'm lying, I was born in the 70s. Anyway, at first I thought I was just drawn to the palette because I liked the images, and then I really started looking at it and I'm like, no, I love me some gunmetal gray. It's a cool toned palette that majorly appeals to me. I do have some of those shades, but I don't have them all contained in one palette. Wow, I am justifying the fuck out of this. I watched Raw Beauty Christie's video, and she did this look that was absolutely gorgeous, and that sold me, so I bought it. Next up is Peachy Queen. Have you guys heard of this brand? I heard about them from Teresa is Dead, and she got their Alien Queen palette. Oh my gosh, these are my colors. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty, and the packaging is so cute. I don't need it. I have pretty much all of these colors, but oh, it's so cute. And then I got on the website, they also have lashes. That's the magic word. And their lashes are all named after desserts. I think that's adorable. They also have a mystery bag. I've got my notes right here. That's why I'm looking over here. It is $52 and you get 2 palettes. And I'm like, maybe I'll do that. That could be fun for an unboxing. But you're getting 2 palettes that have not been released. And so my motivation for wanting the mystery box was the hopes of getting the Alien Queen palette and being like, well, I didn't buy it. I got it in a mystery box, even though I don't need it. They just sent it to me. Yeah, that's a flimsy excuse. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that because the ones that they already have are the ones that I think are cute and that I would buy if I could justify them. So I'm gonna pass on the mystery box. But if you're interested, I will put the link down below because it could be really good. They also have a Beetlejuice palette. Oh, I love Beetlejuice so much. I'm so drawn to this. I'm drawn to the packaging. I looked a little bit more closely at the shadows and I feel like there's kind of a lot of shimmers and I'm not the biggest fan of shimmers. I prefer palettes that are a mix of shimmers and mattes to be a lot heavier on the mattes. So I don't think I'm going to get this, but don't quote me because you never know. Terra Cosmetics has a new Iridescent Chameleon collection. I don't know if it's just me, but I find shades like this absolutely stunning. The reason I don't want to get the whole collection is because, well, it's 90 bucks and that seems like a lot for 8 shadows. And also because this type of shadow, this really interesting, I guess they're multichromes. I think they're multichromes, but these really iridescent shadows that you wouldn't use to create a whole look, but you would use them like as an accent color or an inner corner highlight. I feel like I don't need that many of those shades and I already have several shades that are like this, but I really did want to get Red Giant and Zero Gravity. They are sold out at this point. I think that they stopped taking orders on October 14th, and I'm pretty sure that all of the items from the Iridescent Chameleon collection will be shipped out towards the end of October. I don't know that they'll restock. I'm thinking that they probably will because I'm thinking it's a pretty big seller and it should be. I mean, it's beautiful. And what else? Oh, that was it. So yeah, Iridescent Chameleon collection from Terra Cosmetics is beautiful. That was my point. Notoriously Morbid, a personal favorite of mine, has some really cute clothes on their website. But before I talk about that, let me talk about the fact that I'm getting my order this week. So I will finally be doing a Notoriously Morbid video, a proper Notoriously Morbid video. I'm really excited for that. They have a new monthly subscription service with multichrome eyeshadows. But like I just said, I think that you don't need that many multichromes in your collection. And I ordered a bunch of multichromes because I ordered a bunch of shadows from their Endless it's really late. Their Endless collection. So I don't think I'll be getting that, but if you're interested, link is down below. But let me talk about the clothes. This sweatshirt, I want it. These flats, I want them. These ram horns, I want them. They remind me of Agra from the Dark Crystal, and they also remind me of the fawns or the pucks from Carnival Row. So I would love to have that headband. I bought a dress from them that is an Edgar Allan Poe themed dress. It has a little raven on it and it says Nevermore on the back. It's my new favorite dress. I posted a picture of it on Instagram, but the lighting was bad, so you probably can't really see it. I'll put it in my Notoriously Morbid video, and I'll do my little runway catwalk that's pathetic, but you'll be able to see the dress. Oh, and I also ordered some Notoriously Morbid leggings in an order that hasn't even shipped yet, so I think I have a problem with that website. So let's talk about a mainstream brand, Hourglass. I really have decided that I definitely want the Ghost palette, the ambient lighting palette that's called, I don't even know what it's called exactly, but it's the Ghost palette. I want that. I think that that looks absolutely beautiful. I cannot justify the price tag, it's 80 bucks, but I think I'm gonna put it on my Christmas list and just see what happens. Or maybe I'll cross my fingers and hope that it comes in my Beautylish lucky bag. Who knows? Some Lush products that I missed when I placed my order from the UK for the Christmas goodies, the Polar Bear Plunge Bubble Bar, This looks adorable. I want to do a polar bear plunge one of these days. I mean, life goals, that is something that I want to do hopefully this year. It smells like spearmint, allegedly. I'm sure it really does. Can't wait to get that. The Holly Golightly Amaze Ball. I have to have that. Breakfast at Tiffany's is one of my all-time favorite movies, and these Amaze Ball bath bombs, I finally figured out what it is. They have almost like a bath powder inside of them, and they have a little lid that you can take off and you can pour the powder into the bath, or you can just chuck the whole thing in there, but I'm into it. I'm into it. So I already have the Fly Me to the Moon one, and I want to get the Holly Golightly one. They also have a cinnamon orange bath oil tablet. Not entirely sure what that is. It looks like something a cross between their bath melts and their wash cards. It comes on a little string, like almost like soap on a rope, and I guess you hold it under the faucet and just let the oil seep into your bath water. I'm not sure, but it sounds like it smells good, so I want that. Update on some Lush goodies. If you caught my Lush haul, last night I used the cookie dough body scrub in conjunction. I cocktailed. If you're a Lush fan, do you remember cocktailing? That used to be a really big thing, but I don't know if it's a big thing anymore. I don't really get on the Lush forums anymore, but cocktailing used to be all the rage. Use this product with this product and make a bath cocktail. So anyway, I totally cocktailed. I used the cookie dough body scrub and the Bewitched bubble bar. That's the kitty cat bubble bar. So those things together made me smell like a blackberry muffin. It was absolutely delightful. The last thing I'm going to talk about is some makeup that came in the mail recently. It is from Luxe Beauty. I love Luxe Beauty so much. This is the For the Love of Fall palette, and it looks really beautiful. On the website, it looked really vibrant. In the real world, it's a little subdued. So Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner has a really good review of this palette. I was thinking about doing a review. I'm not sure that I'm going to, because clearly there are good reviews out there, and sometimes I just feel like it brings my energy down to review a palette that I like fine, but that's about it, because I wasn't blown away by this, even though I love the brand. This is beautiful. If you are into softer looks and you looked at this palette on the website and thought that it might be too intense, it's not. It's not very intense. So for me, I like makeup that's a little bit more intense. I think that this is a good palette. If you want something fallish, if you want something a little bit calmer, I think that you would be very happy with this. I'm not unhappy with it. I'm just not over the moon like I was with the Something Gorgeous palette. This palette blew me away. I have clearly been digging into it a lot. I mean, look at that. I've already hit pan. And part of that is because the shades are very soft, but this palette is beautiful. I did a whole review of this palette. You can watch it if you want to. But this is what made me think that I would really love this one, but this one just isn't as poppin' as this one. Not that this one is bad, but this one's better. Also from Luxe Beauty, we have the Pumpkin Coconut Highlighter. This is another fall release. I have it swatched on my hand. I'm trying to get where it'll show up. Do you see it? I feel like it's a really good shade for my skin tone because it almost blends in because I'm that pasty, but I do have it on my cheeks and I've been wearing it for a while, so it may be a little bit faded. I'm looking in the monitor. I feel like you can still see it. I love it. I love all of the highlighters that I've ever tried from Luxe Beauty. So if you're a highlighter hoe, check them out. And I'm obviously tripping over my words. It's after midnight. I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. So that wraps it up for today. As always, thank you so very much for joining me. Follow me on Instagram. I will follow you back. Throw me a pity like. Give me some encouragement to make some more videos. Very special shout out to you if you are watching this video on the toilet. And until next time, stay adorably obsessed with makeup.